Hey, 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 it's G from Bites and Buds. And after a weekend away, I am back checking on what's going on in the garden, starting with all this lovely chamomile, which I'll be harvesting as soon as this video is over. While we're right here, I've got a little, let's see my shadow there, a little Tulsi basil that I planted before I left. I've got a beet and a kohlrabi that's gone to seed that I really need to pull up soon here. But I've been trying to harvest the seeds off of it. A couple of camellia plants that I have no clue where I'm going to put, and some liatris. Of course, our wonderful hyssop under there that self-seeded, and all these wonderful little marigolds that are going to go to children in a summer camp. What is this? Orange melon is holding on. I thought it would be bigger by now, but it isn't. So I'm going to feed it this week, see what happens. This random onion. Squash is doing lovely. More marigolds. Marigolds are everywhere, so yeah, I was just going to see them all the places. Got some pepper plants here. Right there, right there. Habaneros, folks love them. I got a couple more to give away. What is that? Rosemary, carpet rosemary that's not doing the best. But I'd like to highlight, look at this baby. Look how gorgeous he looks. Oh my gosh. This was half the size when I left on Friday. And it has shot up. I'm 5 feet tall, and this tallest one is at my eye level, so nearly 5 feet tall. So that's going to be fantastic when it blooms. My happy place here, some collards that seeded, I'm sure 2 years ago. Last year the bugs ate them all up, but it seems like I've gotten a hold on it this year. So we've gotten some later than expected collards, some oregano from a friend, a little bit of wild carrot there. Then we also have over here some dahlias finally coming up. I don't know if you guys can see that good. Right there, right there. More hyssop to help hopefully deter the deer from coming in here. A couple of more dahlias as we move up. Let me not forget these lovely dianthus. This was supposed to be an area for someone else, but I'm commandeering it back this next week. They haven't done anything, so they're about to forfeit. We got some beets going on under there. We have an Armadillo Otto melon, which is doing good here, and some bulb. I'm always planting stuff, and I don't even know what it is in here. More liatris, because liatris is everywhere around here. I don't have any food in this one yet, but this ranunculus, isn't this gorgeous, y'all? Look, can I get a good showing of that? Showing up here looks like some wild carrot, but I'm gonna decide what food. I'm thinking I have an acorn squash that may go in there. This is some cantaloupe, which is looking a little thirsty, but I'm gonna take care of it today. Everybody's a little thirsty. And we got 3 cucumbers here. But we're going to take care of everybody this evening. This is liatris gone wild over here, which some of it is still going to get dug up. I dug up a lot of it, you can see here and along there, but there's still so much more. So I didn't know what color it was, if it was white or purple. That's why I've allowed it to get larger before I dig it up. So I see a couple here that looks like it's going to be purple. And these look like they might be purple, but I planted some white ones somewhere, but I don't remember where. Here's our beautiful lavender. I'll be researching because I want to harvest all these buds responsibly. So I'll be researching that soon. We've got some violets and some yellow marigolds over there. All right. In this tub, we had some carrots and some radishes that for whatever reason did not want to grow originally. And then they just sprouted up. So we're just going to throw those in the salad, eat the blooms and the leaves. And then this is the lily bed that's also wormwood has kind of taken over. I'm going to pull those out soon as well. Hopefully find them a new home. But the lilies are taking a little while to come out. I don't know why. But I'm also going to feed them this week in the hopes that helps them out. But we got one here. Is she gorgeous? We got one here, kind of trying to make its way out. Already got some marigolds down the bottom there. This is my makeshift deer protection, along with this. This lily's struggling. This one struggled too, so I'm gonna feed them this week, and hopefully some good will come of that. Got some calendula here that I purchased, which seems to be doing okay. Of course, could use some watering, which we will do here in a moment. More lilies. I think this is more like, I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna have to pull it up. More lilies, more lilies, more lilies. Swiss Chard doing pretty good. I moved these the other day, so they're looking a little limp, but I think in another couple days or so they'll be fine. I just harvested, although you can't even really tell that I harvested as big as these leaves are. Some more beautiful lilies trying to make their way out. More liacheus. I'm pretty sure this is purple, but again, not sure. So, not gonna pull it up. No, I can't forget to highlight these little pansies. Got some here, and then some hiding out back there. Got some kale in there too that I harvested that you can't even tell. So I'm the type of gardener that kind of lets stuff go. So that's why you see all these liacheus out here. That's actually a cilantro plant. And I'm just letting it go, and then I'm going to just be giving them away. Heart of gold melon. Again, this little thing, I put him in here. He ain't doing much, but the one in the pot is doing better. But I'm going to just keep his buddies together. I think this is heart of gold too. I'm not for sure. We'll see. These beautiful ranunculus. Beautiful. Beautiful ranunculus. Alright, can y'all see them? It's hard to focus. That one was orange. And this is lovely, lovely red. We've got this random lettuce that just wanted to come up here. So I let it. And I've been eating off of it. Cabbage that was purchased. Doing good. Got a handle on the bugs. And then these are a bunch of seedlings that I'm still trying to find places for. Nigella, peach tree, cucumber. The borage I did plant in the ground. It seems to be doing pretty good. It's perked up pretty good in here. Lots of horehound to give away. This is also a watermelon. Lord, what kind is it? This is why you have to put identifiers. White watermelon over here. So I got one here, one I'm giving away, another one here. And you say, well, why would you put one so close to this lettuce? Because this is going to die back. And this lettuce is going to get eaten. So it's going to be at the end of what it's doing. Got a lot of yarrow over there, but I don't need to show y'all that. This is cilantro gone wild, and I'm gonna be cutting this down. Actually, I'm gonna use it in flower arrangements here soon. Some strawberries down in there. Looks like some critters got to the strawberries down here, because look at that, gone. So I don't know what's the deal with that. See a couple of over there. Let's see what else we got going on. I think that's a cucumber that I need to give away. Basil I just pinched off. We're gonna put some mulch around it because it seems like it's drying out. Strawberries, fennel that came back. Let me move so you can see better. Here we go. Fennel that came back that I did not plant myself. Lemon balm, mint that I tried to get rid of. Pineapple sage. I'm making my way around so you can see. I don't want to be in the sun. Some random tree, motherwort, thyme, a couple of other things. Tried thyme again right there, didn't make it. Some feverfew I gotta find a place for. More chamomile, more Artemis, couple of dahlias. I have dahlias and marigolds everywhere. And This is crazy. I think this is a dahlia, but I don't remember putting it that far over. But okay. There's a little baby dahlia. These are also dahlias. They don't seem to have sprouted yet, but we're gonna keep hope alive. Gabera daisy. That's very healthy. Look at these leaves, just extremely healthy. This bloom is about spent, so I'll cut that off in the next day or two. And I don't know what this was. I think that was a strawberry. That's a salvia, some basil, strawberry, a little variety going on. Lots of bachelor button that I did not plant, that it self-seeded, so I let it. Beautiful white, blue, purple. Sometimes I had some pink blooms too. And then I had another variety right here. Okay, what else? What else we got in this random mess here? Cilantro. It's just everywhere. This is the herb pot that I plan to bring inside. It's got lemongrass, rosemary, thyme, horehound, and a dahlia that I hope. This is a, ooh Lord, I didn't forget. It'll come to me. And then my salvia, my baby that's been with me the longest. It's just gorgeous. And then here is where I have my elephant ears and my caladiums, which have not yet come up, but it looks like the caladium or something. I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna leave it. But some of this is not. So that's what's in here. So, anywho, y'all, this is the garden area that needs super cleaned up. We'll give another shot later in the season. But this is what's going on in the garden. Come back in a bit and see what's the update. If you have questions about anything that I'm growing, feel free to post a comment. It's G from Bites and Buds. Take care.